Leading off the deck, we'll start with our main stud dog here, VISE Kennel Stormbringer. Stormy is a son of Poncho, who's no longer producing at this time, out of Coca-Cola, one of the finest bitches I've ever bred. Actually, take that back, Pat Patrick bred her. Coca-Cola was off of Mason's Bolio Jr., who's three-quarter Bullboy Bob, bred to a sister to Milkman's Domino, Patrick's Rosita. Coca-Cola was bred by me to Poncho to produce Stormbringer, who we really believe is going to be one heck of a good producer. You can see he's certainly a good-looking dog, and we hope will achieve ROM status. He's a four-time unreported winner and possibly the best or one of the best dogs I've ever bred. So we've got Stormy bred to several bitches right now, and as he starts to make a name for himself as a producer, we hope that his offspring have proven to be as good as Poncho's offspring. His brother, Cruz Sandy, owned by Carl Cruz, has already sired a 3-hour champion and several winners and really good-looking dogs. So we hope Stormy figures prominently in the pedigrees of many good dogs to come, and we're very pleased with his performance as a dog, and hopefully he'll be as good a producer. Okay, this is VISE Duke Nukem. Duke is just like his daddy Poncho, solid as a rock, doesn't make a lot of noise, but very intense bulldog. He's off of Poncho, bred to Screamer, who's Thunder's sister. Screamer is off of Poncho to Red Sonia, who herself is off of Hollingsworth Bull that you've seen earlier. And Duke is just exactly a year old. The date of this film is March 17th, and his birthday was March 8th. So we hope to have some good things from Duke Nukem. And like his daddy Poncho, he's the old bull. He doesn't make any sound, but we think that he's going to be a good one too. Okay, this little guy is VISE Spaceman. Spaceman is by Poncho out of Diamond Girl, who, like Duke Nukem, is therefore three-quarter Poncho, but be a Diamond Girl and not Screamer. This little guy is one rugged dog. He almost passed the game test when he was 17 weeks old. He accidentally sustained a broken jaw and was screaming for more, and we really like this little athlete. We have high hopes for him. You know, he's a little young. He was born May 31st of '99, but really shows to have promise. We've done this breeding before, and it produced such dogs as Legend and Dot, Little Man's Legend, and Jeremy Smith's Dot in Texas, and those are some excellent dogs. And Spaceman looks to be more athletic than any dog that we had out of the first breeding, and which is why we hope and believe that he will be a good stud dog in the future, but he's got to get past schooling and everything else. But things are looking really good so far, so look for good things from old Spaceman here. Okay, this is VISE Mr. Mr. is sired by Poncho, but out of Southern Kennels Katana. Katana is a very good three-quarter Mayday bitch. They took a pure red boy bitch and bred her to Grand Champion Rodney, and then they took the bitch produced and bred that to Grand Champion Mayday, and they took that bitch Carol and bred her back to Mayday for Katana, who was an absolutely excellent dog. We bred Katana to Poncho to create Mr. And we're very pleased so far with how he's acting, how he's looking, his body style, bone structure. He's perfect conformation from his nose to his toes. He's born May 31st of '99, so he's just about ready to hit the the year-old mark, and we'll start getting busy with him. And look out for this guy, because I got a good feeling about him.
Ouch. Ouch is bred very much like Phoenix, because he is sired by Poncho and Missy's half-brother and sister. There's a dog called Mexican Pete's Judas, Judas, also known as Gentleman Choice's Ruger. He was a two-time winner, sired by Mason's Champion Hammer out of Mexican Pete's 410, a daughter of El Dos Bits, bred to a daughter of Macho. Ruger had a sister named Reina, who was a one-time Gameston Show loser, and Ruger was bred to Reina, i.e. Mexican Pete's Judas was bred to Reina, because Judas was also known as Ruger, and that produced Ouch, a brother-sister bred dog, and a brother, full brother, to the two-time winner Julio. Ouch is going to be a very important dog in our stud program, and so we've just started using him and have been breeding him to some daughters of Stormbringer. So watch out for some of these pups. Oh, in about 2 years, we just got him. He was a gift from Sam Avila, who entrusted him to me because he thought that I'd do a pretty good job keeping the blood alive, since I have the most and the best hammer dogs of anyone. District Kennel's Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem is very closely related to Rhino. He is sired by Poncho to Thunder's sister Screamer. I believe Screamer's going to be my best producing bitch. She's off of Poncho to Red Sonja. Duke and his entire litter are consummationally flawless specimens. Duke is a very strong dog and looking to be a very good stud dog. He has been just about past all his tests, extreme stamina, extreme body strength, and very, very stable, confident animal. We hope that Duke Nukem's puppies turn out to be as good as they look so far, and watch out for some Duke Nukem pups to make some news in about another year. This is Vice Grip Spaceman. Spaceman is sired by Poncho. He's another three-quarter dog. Duke Nukem, the previous dog, was three-quarter Poncho and heavy on the Hollingsworth side. This is three-quarter Poncho, heavy on the Hammer side. They took a littermate sister to Grand Champion Buck and bred that to Bullboy Bob. Bred her name was Queenie. Bred her to Hammer to get Mason's Comet, who was bred to Poncho to get Diamond Girl. Diamond Girl was bred back to Poncho to get Spaceman, who is a very, very fast little dog. He looks just like he's a speedy guy, but if you could put your hands on him, you would feel some very serious body strength. Look for some good news from Spaceman. He may be brought out to see how his conformation stands up to other dogs, but at the very least, he will show himself, I am very sure, to be a very powerful stud dog. Junior. Poncho Junior is from the last litter I ever got off of Poncho, who was bred to a three-quarter Mayday bitch, Katana, to get Junior. Junior's therefore I'm glad I named him what I named him, but he looks just like Poncho, and time will tell if he could be as good a dog or as good a producer. He certainly has a tremendous mouth and is a very rugged dog, and he was raised as a pet for the first 2 years of his life, and then I bought him back, and we expect a lot of good things from old Poncho Jr. He has been bred already once, and you will see a pup off of him. Even inbred, he throws tremendous structure, so should be on the consideration list if anybody likes the Mayday and the Poncho dogs. He's a perfect blend of three-quarter Mayday bred directly to Poncho, and let me tell you, he looks like a bear, and he bites like one. Last but not least, we got old Poncho. Poncho has been the source of most of my good dogs, and unfortunately, as of right now anyway, he's not able to sire pups. He still has a chance to sire more because he's only 8 years old. He'll be 8 May 24th, but he's still a pretty good-looking dog, but he's been very unhealthy lately, so he isn't the bulldog that he used to be. But we're hoping that we can get him to sire some more pups, and have been working with him, trying to keep him as healthy as possible. You can see by looking at him, he took after Miss Trinks in his shape, and after his daddy, Champion Hammer, in color. Right now, of course, we're using Stormbringer as our main stud, and this isn't even Poncho's home. This is just a spot where I put my house dogs so they can empty out and be photographed as what's at the cage here. Poncho is demanding to be released. He's kind of used to being a house dog, but so far as of April 30th, May 1st, Poncho's got 15 winners on the ground, 1 champion, 4 two-time winners, and 8 one-time winners. 10 one-time winners, and he may still make ROM because he's got some young pups that we've showed you earlier, as well as a two-time winner who still may be going out. One thing Pancho has is them eyes. He looks right through you every time, and although he isn't anywhere near what he used to be when I had him, looks-wise and whatnot, he still has basically good structure to him, but as you can see, his muscles have kind of dwindled, and I guess now he's going to be a cow and graze on some grass.